Waffles, wigs, and a whole lot of fabulous. What more could you want from a Sunday brunch? Wigs and Waffles is the region's largest drag brunch, and it's turning 5 this year. Justin Huckey from Queen City Charities is here with us to give us all the details on this unforgettable fundraiser. Welcome to you, Justin. Wigs, Waffles, the whole bit.
The whole thing.
So for those who have not experienced it yet, what can they expect from this event?
So Wigs and Waffles, like you said, it's the largest drag brunch in the region. So we'll have over 650 people at Rhinegeist Brewery on a Sunday morning. It is waffles, it is brunch, it is, drinks, activities, fun. It is what most people would say the embodiment of joy and happiness and just being together with others. And then, of course, drag show, and then silent auction. And all of the money raised that day goes to organizations in the Greater Cincinnati area supporting the LGBTQ+ community. Okay,
so there is a good cause behind all of this.
Yes.
So Queen City Charities, as you mentioned, plays a big role in supporting a lot of organizations in the area. How does this event kind of help further that?
Yeah, so this event is our largest fundraising event of the year. So our sponsors and donors and attendees range from individuals to large corporations that everyone would know, to other nonprofits. And so this is really where we raise a bulk of our money that then we give away once a year in the form of grants to organizations.
Okay, and this is the 5th year, as we have said.
Yeah, we are 5.
Wow, how has it grown over the years? Because I remember hearing about it, but it's like huge now.
Yeah, it started very, very small. It started as me and a friend or two saying, hey, let's do a happy hour, and then that very quickly snowballed into I'm going to put on a drag show. So the first one was 5 years ago in a much smaller space. There was about 250 people there, and raised $35,000. And last year we had 625 people at Rhinegeist and raised $125,000.
Oh my!
So we've grown quite a bit.
Yeah, a lot of impact too. 125,000.
Yeah. I mean that's our goal. That was the impetus behind the original Wigs and Waffles, and what later became forming Queen City Charities as its own nonprofit, was to make impact locally in the Cincinnati area.
Okay, so for a lot of people, they may not have experienced this before. Any tips for first timers? I mean, how do you kind of get ready for this?
Well, first of all, you have to pick out an outfit.
Okay.
So since it's year 5, we're all going to be wearing pink and purple, and we're asking our guests to as well. So I have purple on today. Okay. Usually I'm in pink or purple or something wild. Anyway, because it fits the theme. So that's number 1, is pick out a fun outfit. Yeah. Feel free to go wild with that. Be prepared to spend money for a great cause, bring your friends, and just have fun. I mean, it's loud, there's a lot of people, there's dancing, there's singing, there's, it's everything you could want and more on a Sunday morning. Plus, brunch and some mimosas and things like that. So, you're going to have a good time.
Yeah, I mean, how could you not, right?
Exactly.
Any surprises? Anything we can look forward to in terms of surprises?
There will be a couple surprises.
I guess it wouldn't be surprises if you told me.
It wouldn't be quite a surprise, but for those who have attended before or have seen maybe on social media or anything else, a lot of those elements will remain the same, but then there are a few surprises this year because it is year 5, and we like to add a little something every year that's a little bit different as well. So you'll just have to come to see.
Have to come to see. That's the suspense of it. Okay, so what about tickets? Where can we go to get tickets?
Yeah, so tickets are on sale. We sell out every year. So even last year with 625 people, we still sold out. Wow. So everyone should be prepared for that. But if you go to queencitycharities.com, you can purchase tickets there.
All right. Justin, thanks so much and good luck with everything.
Great. Thank you.
Appreciate it.